Second question, just to kind of prime the pump tonight, and I'll address this one to candidate Funk, and we'll move down the line. Business is obviously very important to this city and the revenue that it provides, so how would you propose to broaden the city's business environment?
Well, I think that's a great question. My whole campaign is centered around developing economic activity in Mountlake Terrace so that we can maintain our low property taxes compared to in the rest of Snohomish County. Mountlake Terrace is generally at the low end for property taxes, but as far as business is concerned, I think that we need to increase the amount of public transportation that is coming through our city and the public transportation options that we can have in the city so that we can bring more people in. I think that we need to do a better job of marketing our city's parks and recreational facilities. We have a great pool that it needs to be advertised a lot better, and I think that we also have a spectacular and, from what I understand, a national-wide known disc golf course in the Terrace Creek Park. And I think if we advertise those things in our city, that people will come here. So just encouraging lower taxes for businesses so they can enter, giving them tax incentives, and bringing more people into the city will just be a great way to achieve that goal. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate. Candidate McArdle.
Could you repeat the question, please?
Yes. Business being important to the growth of any city, how would you propose to broaden the city's business environment?
Well, to broaden the city's business environment, it is right now a city council's goal to protect and enhance the city's financial health and stability. And one way to do that is to bring in new businesses. Of course, that means change, so we're all going to have to be willing to experience some change, especially in the downtown corridor along 56 there. And as we look at our comprehensive plan, working with our planning commission and looking at the codes and streamlining the process of permitting and just kind of all working together as a community to broaden that business base. There is some interest in our city right now with some developers that are showing interest in wanting to come into the city and build new businesses and structures. I think it's something we need to encourage when the economy starts to turn. We need to be set and ready for that. I also think that a key part of this would be to begin building a new city hall. I think for the public, if we as a city decide, yeah, we need a new city hall, let's get it going, that's going to show outside businesses and developers that, you know, we are serious about revitalizing our downtown corridor, bringing in new venues, and it may spur on new development and business. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate. Candidate Wright, same question.
Well, I didn't know that I was covering some of those questions in my opening remarks. So, but anyways, we really do need to start marketing our city a lot more. We have been, but we can do a much better job. And having someone in charge of doing that is, again, it's what we have in our budget. Can we afford this? Sometimes I look at it and going, how can we not afford this? Because we really do need to attract the developers to come in here to build something that we can be proud of. We don't want just anything being built in our city. And so working with them, making it easy for them to get the permits and all the other things, so many things that comes into building anything. Also, once the market opens up with the money, because right now you can't get any construction loans, once that happens, we're going to see some building happening in the town center. And we need to support them. Once they come in here, we need to support them. We need to tell our friends. We need to let everybody know what we have. I know that we're all very, very proud of our city, but let's be vocal about it. Get out there and just let the world know. Once, it's like the movie. If we build it, they will come.